you can win this beautiful car on the turn of a single card on Card Sharks. And if you play your cards right, you can win $32,000. And now, the host of Card Sharks, Bob Eubank.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Card Sharks. Here we go again. We've got a lot of money to give away. We have a new car to give away, and we have two delightful contestants. So let's get them in here right now. Come on, Card Sharks, Myrt and Richard. Well, hello, champ.
Hi.
How you doing, Myrt?
I'm fine, thank you. I'm Myrt Weeks from Fair Oaks, California. I went home for the weekend, and we drove back down last night just to be on the show. And I've been married to the same man 54 years, and I'm 80 years old.
Well, tell them the big stuff.
Oh, you want me to tell how much?
Tell them the big stuff, that you've won $23,646 in cash and prizes.
Yeah.
Just keep winning, don't you, kid?
I hope so.
Sure. Richard, how are you today?
I'm doing just fine.
Welcome back.
Okay, my name is Richard Sesma. I'm currently a student at Pierce College out in the San Fernando Valley, where I've spent all my 18 years, and I'm studying architecture.
Wonderful. Well, it's nice to have you back with us. If you notice, Lacey Pemberton is dealing out the cards, and we're going to pick the game up where we left off last time. And we were in the middle of the first game. I was ready to ask the third question in game number 1. Remember, if you win 2 games, you're the champ. You go on to play for the big money. So let's pick it up where we left off last time. Here we go. Third question, game 1. And Myrt, this is your question.
Okay.
Myrt, we surveyed 100 single women, and we asked them, let's say you could have an endless supply of handsome, charming men at your disposal. Would you pass up all those guys to get married and spend your whole life with just one man? Now, how many single women said they would give up an endless supply of men to settle with just one guy?
Well, I think that's going to be kind of a high number. You mean to give up the one man to live, give up all of them to live with one man?
Yeah, I mean, an endless supply of good-looking, handsome guys come by.
Well,
would you give them up?
If she loved him, I think she would give him up. I would. If I loved the man, I would give them all up. Because when you marry, you're supposed to give all of them up.
Oh.
So I think that's going to be about, it's not going to be, I think it'll be about 23.
Now, make sure you understand the question. How many of them said they would give up all those guys to settle down with just one guy?
Oh, that's going to be higher. That's going to be 56.
56 out of 100 do that. Richard, what do you think about this one now?
Well, she had good reasoning. I definitely believe that if they could find the one right one, they'd definitely stick with them. Because there's always lots of men.
So what do you think, higher or lower?
Definitely higher.
Going to be higher than that. Let's see. Actual number of single women who would give up an endless supply of men to settle down with just one guy is 77 of them. You're right. It was higher, Richard. Yes, indeed. All right, Richard.
Okay.
Here we go. When we last left off, you're going to keep the 4?
You go higher.
Is it higher than the 4? You got it.
Lower.
Going to go on. Lower than the queen. 6.
Freeze.
No kidding. Oh.
Yeah.
No guts, no glory, Richard. I mean, gee whiz. Okay, tell you what we're going to do. We're going to pause these words. When we come back, we have to play sudden death. That'll be the 4th and final question of game number 1. So we'll be right back to find out who wins that game right after this. Don't go away now.
Game show thrills to make your heart pound with Halloween thrills all around. Plus extra ghoulish bites of the great Halloween fright fights. Game show thrillers starts Saturday at 11 on BUZZR.
Sharks. As we promised, it's time now to play Sudden Death. Fourth and final question. Someone must win the game on the next play of the cards. And control is really what you're looking for. And this question is for you, Richard. And this question involves 10 people who have won $1 million or more in the California State Lottery. And here they are right now. Boy, they ought to be happy, huh?
Yeah.
10 people who have won $1 million or more. Congratulations to you. That's just wonderful. Only in America. Or only in California. Here we go. This is yours, Richard.
Okay.
Before the show, we asked these 10 lottery winners, before you won, did you spend more than $500 on lottery tickets? How many of these 10 lottery winners did spend more than $500 on lottery tickets?
That's a lot of money. But I know I live with my grandparents. And each week my grandfather, he buys like maybe 3, 4. My grandmother, she does the lottery. She puts in a few dollars each week. So it starts to add up.
Your grandmother down there?
Add up. Yeah, she's right back there.
Oh, she's not. Oh, there. Oh, I thought maybe she's one of the 10. I see.
She's with my girlfriend right over there.
How many have spent $500 or more?
I think it's going to be actually kind of low, about 4.
4 of them, you think?
Yeah.
Let's see what Myrt says about this. Myrt, you're a big-time winner. Tell me about it.
I don't know. I think they all look happy. But
Well, Myrt, they ought to be happy, huh?
Yeah. Yes, they should be.
Yeah.
I'm happy over what I won.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be a little bit lower than that.
Lower than that. Well, let's see. The actual number of these lottery winners who spent more than $500 on lottery tickets is 2 of them. Yeah. Yeah. Can you believe that? I heard the audience go, oh, like they thought all of them spent more than $500. Which 2 of you have spent more than $500 on lottery tickets? Raise your hand if you would, please. Tom, how much did you spend?
About $7,000.
You did, really? I mean, did you have
a second job to do it?
Did you have a plan, Tom? I mean,
No, just buy a lot of tickets.
you just keep buying those? Did you buy them at the same place all the time?
Not pretty much so, yes.
Was that because of superstition or?
Right, superstition.
And did you win a lot of money before you hit the big one?
5,000 on a scratch off.
On a scratch off, you won 5,000. And then
Right.
how much did you win when you won the big one?
$1,000,001.
Woo! All right, Tom. Congratulations to you, folks. Nice having you here. Oh, love that success.
Oh, it's
yeah.
great.
Better than being a game show host, isn't it? Sudden death. All right. Who's got the control? Myrt does. Myrt, these are your choices. Change the 8 and play it out. If you goof, he wins the game. Or pass it on to him, he must play off the 6. If Richard goofs, you win the game.
I think I'll pass it.
Pass it on to Richard. Okay, Richard, up to you, pal, with the 6.
All right. Higher.
Higher than the 6. No. And Myrt wins game number 1. Strategy worked, didn't it? Yeah. Woo. Okay, that means the first game in this match, Myrt, is yours. You've got $100. Richard, you know you have to win the next game in order to stay in the match. And Lace is going to deal out the cards in the same deck. And let's start game number 2 right now. And it begins with you, Myrt. Myrt, we surveyed 100 marriage counselors. You ever been to a marriage counselor?
No.
No? Oh, thought I'd ask. We surveyed them, and we asked them, if the man is the head of the family, is the marriage more likely to be a happy one? How many marriage counselors said if the man is the head of the family, the marriage is more likely to be happy?
Well, in our family, we didn't have any head of the family. We both agreed on things and tried to work out things. But I think that wouldn't be very high.
Don't you think the man's supposed to be the head of the family, Myrt?
Well, yes, but sometimes. Times has changed, you know, Bob.
No, I didn't know that.
No,
I thought
well,
the man was the boss of the family, and that's the way it's supposed to be, Myrt.
No.
That's not right?
Now, how many of them, you have to tell me the question again.
Yo, the question is, how many marriage counselors said if the man's the head of the family, the marriage is more likely to be happy?
That's not going to be a high number. I'd say 25.
Well, times have changed, haven't they?
Yeah.
All right. Richard, what do you think? Higher or lower than 25?
That's a very good guess because a lot of the roles have been equalized out in most of the recent days, marriages. I'd say maybe even a little lower.
Even lower than that? Heck, you guys are going to be surprised. I don't know the answer, but we'll see. Actual number of marriage counselors who said if the man is the head of the family, the marriage is more likely to be happy is 44 of them. Not lower, it was higher. Where it's supposed to be, Myrt. Supposed to be that way, and don't you ever forget it. Myrt, here we go. There's a card for you. You can change it if you want.
Change that card, please.
Yeah. 9 is now king. There's better.
Lower.
Gonna go lower than that king. Got a 10 for you.
Lower.
Lower again, the lady says. No.
Ah, shoot.
Back to the king she goes. Richard, you didn't win the question, so you can't change the card, but let's see what you got here. 5.
Higher. Higher.
Is it higher? Nope, not higher. It's all right. We shall continue, but first we'll pause for these words and be right back. Don't go away now.
I want to tell you, I said I wish I could.
Here we go. We are in the middle of game number 2. Having a good time, aren't we, Myrt?
Yes, sir.
All right, I knew you'd say that. Richard, this next question is yours. This is an educated guess question. It's a fun question, too, so play along with us here. In some countries, cars must be driven on the left side of the road. So what percentage of countries in the United Nations require driving on the left? What percentage of countries in the United Nations require driving on the left?
Percentage?
Yeah.
Shoot. I'm so used to driving the right-hand side. Everybody I know drives on the right-hand side, but I know in
I know
Australia
a few people
they
that
do the
don't, but
left.
should. Yeah.
Well, I know in Australia they do it in the left. In England, I'd say it's going to be kind of high, actually.
What percentage?
60%.
60%. Okay, Myrt, he says 60% of the countries in the United Nations require driving on the left. Do you think it'll be higher or lower than 60?
I think it's going to be a little lower than that, Bob.
I think it might be lower. Well, let's
Yes.
find out. The actual percentage of countries which require cars to be driven on the left side of the road is 30%. You're right, Myrt. You're right. I'm even surprised it was 30%. I didn't think it'd even be that high. All right, Myrt, it's you, my dear. Here we go.
Lower.
They're going to go lower than that, King. It is.
Lower.
Lower, the lady says. Got it again.
Lower.
She's going to continue. Yep.
Higher.
Higher. All right. If it's higher, you win the game. You win the match. We're going to play for the big money. Higher than the 5. Yeah!
All right. Congratulations.
Congratulations, Myrt. Richard, we have nice prizes for you. You gave her a good run. Thank you very much for being with us. We'll see you next time. Come on, Myrt. Oh, boy, it was worth driving back, wasn't it?
Yes.
Here we go again, sweetie
I'm
pie.
the happiest old lady in the world.
You're the happiest old lady in the world? Well, you're not so old. You're 80 years old?
Yes.
Heck, you're just getting warmed up. You've won 2 cars so far and all kinds of money. And as you know, Susanna and Lacey have a deck of cards that you cut earlier. In addition to all the money that you can win over there, we've added a couple of jokers to the deck. That means that every time a joker pops up, that gives you another chance of winning a beautiful new car. It'll be all right. If you win another one, what are you going to do?
Faint.
Faint. I'm going to hold you to that. Let me tell you, just for becoming our champ, Lacey has 1 joker for you, so you know you at least have 1 chance of winning that car. And for those of you who didn't know this, the lady's already won 2 cars, and she's trying to play for a fleet right now. So let's give her $200, please. And you're on your way, Myrt. Here we go. All right, Myrt, with $200, your first card is a 3.
All of it higher.
All of it. Oh, yeah. All of it higher than the 3. Queen is yours. $400, Myrt.
300 lower.
$300 lower than the Queen. Is it lower? Push. No win, no loss. You're all right. Still got 400.
All of it lower.
All of it lower. All right. She's going to go all of it lower than the Queen. Ace.
Oh, that's good.
That's
though.
okay. We're back to $400 because I'm going to give you 400 up here. And now you've got an ace with 400.
All of it lower.
All of it lower again. Is it lower? Yeah. 800. You can play or change, Myrt.
Change that card with number 1.
Number 1. Okay, you can change 1 card per line. The 8 now becomes a 3. There you go. Okay. $800, Myrt.
How much
800, hon.
800?
Yeah.
700 higher.
700. Higher than the 3. Is it there? Yeah. $1,500, Myrt. What are you going to do, babe?
1,500.
1,500.
1,200 lower.
$1,200 lower than the Jack Queen. Oh, brings you back to $300.
Oh, my
Come up here.
goodness, them
It's a good
cards
card.
are
You got to bet at
terrible.
least 100 and a half, Myrt. What are you gonna do, kid?
How much have I got?
$300.
Oh. All of it lower.
Yeah, let's go for it. What the heck? I mean, we're rich already, aren't we?
Yeah.
Sure. All of it lower than the Queen. There you go. So that's still $600.
Yeah.
Nothing to be sneezed at. You know what I mean?
Not bad.
Okay, so Myrt now has one joker coming up. That means she'll have one chance of winning another brand new car. So far, she's won $24,446 cash and prizes. And we'll be right back to see if she can win another car right after this.
Up next, Card Sharks has you guessing higher or lower for the win. Then, to tell the truth, we'll have you bidding for contestant 1, 2, or 3. Stay tuned.
Welcome back to Card Sharks. Well, Myrt has a chance now of winning a car. Thanks, Lace. And Myrt just told me a minute ago, she says, you know, this is your fifth time. This is your fifth time. She said that she told her husband that she doesn't care, you know, how much money she wins this last time, but this one was for him. That's why she wanted to win this one, right?
That's right.
And he's much younger than you, right?
Oh, yeah, he's a couple of 3 months younger than me.
Oh, well.
About 6 months, I think.
You married a young guy, didn't you?
Yes, I did. I robbed the cradle.
Yes, you did, yes. Okay, hon, over here, 7 numbered cards. Behind one of them is the word car. If you find it, this is the car you will win. Take a look.
The Subaru Justy DL, the comfortable, reliable car with a flair for style, comes with 5-speed transmission, 3-cylinder overhead cam engine, plus California emission. Good luck, Myrt.
Okay, Myrt, one for the Gipper, hon. Where's she gonna put it? Right there at number 3. Come over here, sweetie. Let's see if the word car is right here, man. I thought you were walking. She's heading for the cars where she was going. She's just going to go back and get her car. Heck with this noise. Okay, if the word car is behind number 3, then you win another brand new car. Wouldn't that be a nice bye-bye present for you? Is it behind number 3? Looking for the word car.
No, that's all right.
You know where it was,
That's
Myrt?
all right.
It was
I
down
won
here at
3
number
cars.
6.
Bye, honey.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, we're going to say goodbye to Myrt now. And Myrt,
Bob.
bye, baby.
Thank you for everything.
Oh, thank you, hon.
Thank you, honey.
$24,446 is what Myrt wins. Goodbye, sweetheart. You drive carefully going home, and we'll see you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye, everybody.
There goes our champ. And let's get 2 new Card Sharks in here. Come on, gang. All right. Well, hello, Roy.
Hi, I'm Roy Steinfeld. I'm originally from the state of New Jersey. I'm presently stationed on the USS New Jersey, the battleship, and we're home ported in Long Beach, California.
Well, how come you're not in New Jersey?
Oh, because I've been around the world a couple of times since then, and I'm in the Navy now.
Oh, I noticed that, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Works
figured that
that
one
way.
out by myself, Roy.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I'm a smart guy sometimes. Marla, how are you today?
I'm fine. I'm Marla Friedson. I'm a third-year student at University of California, Santa Barbara, and I'm a new pledge for Delta 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 sorority.
What are you saying oh for, Roy? Well, you know what Delta 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 is?
It's a sorority. Any sorority must be nice.
I got you, Roy. Okay, you're my kind of guy. You know how to play this game?
Yeah.
All right, fine. Win 2 games and you're the champion. Lacey's got all the cards dealt out, and let's go right now with the first question for Roy. And Roy, this question involves our 10 lottery winners who have won over $1 million in the California State Lottery. There they are. Now, Roy, before the show, we asked these 10 lottery winners, since you got the money, have you had to get an unlisted telephone number? How many of these 10 lottery winners have had to get an unlisted telephone number?
Looking at these fine people out there, I really think that they wouldn't mind getting all the phone calls and hearing from everybody, congratulating them and so forth. Therefore, I really think if I was in the same situation, I think they would, I really think they would...
Hey, Roy, how many?
Oh, let's say 5.
5. Thank you very much. This could be one of those half hours we run into Barker's time, you know. Marla, he says 5 out of the 10 lottery winners had to get an unlisted telephone number. Higher or lower than 5?
Oh, I don't know. I don't think I'd mind the phone calls. I think they probably wouldn't either. I think it'll be a little bit lower.
Think it might be lower than that?
Yeah.
Well, let's see. Actual number of these lottery winners who have gotten an unlisted telephone number is 1. Only 1. Yeah. Who's the unsociable person down here? Raise your... Hey, Bob, it's you?
Yeah.
Bob, why would you have to go out and get an unlisted number?
Well, the first week after we won this money,
Yes.
went on vacation. We're gone for a week. I got back. We had 300 telephone calls on my answer service.
300 calls?
300.
Bob,
So-
how much money did you win?
4.4 million.
Yeah, that's why.
Right.
Now I know why you got 300 telephone calls.
Well,
Bob.
I had to get an unlisted number after that.
What is your number, Bob?
It's unlisted.
Oh, just thought I'd ask. Never mind. Thank you very much. I see. Thanks, folks. Nice to have you here. Who is it, Marla? 4.4 million. God, I love it. Okay, Marla, here we go. There's yours. It's an ace.
Oh, lower.
Lower than the ace. How about a queen?
Lower.
Lower again, the lady says. 8 is yours.
I'm going to freeze.
Freeze there? I don't blame you. I would, too. Keeps Roy away from those cards. Let's see what happens this time. Marla, this is your question now. We surveyed 100 men who are serving time in prison. You know anybody?
No.
No. We asked them, have you ever lied to the police? How many prison inmates admitted they've lied to the police?
Oh, I can imagine that'd be a pretty high number. If I was facing a crime and I was going to have to go to jail, I'd probably stretch the truth a little bit in order
This
to
is
get out
lied.
of it. All right, well, I'd lie. So I think it'll be high. I think it'll be about 82.
82 out of 100 said they've lied to the police. Let's see what Roy says in 10 words or less.
Okay, very simply, I think it's going to be lower.
Oh, Roy, now, why? I'm just teasing you. You think it'll be lower than that, do you? Let's see. Actual number of prison inmates who have lied to the police is 75. You're right, Roy. Wasn't much lower, though. Okay, pal. Roy's got catching up to do, and there's a 3 for
I'll
you.
keep that card higher, Bob.
Higher than the 3. You got it.
Lower.
Lower. You got it again.
I'm going to freeze.
Are you? Oh, Roy. He'll freeze right there. He ties it up. Both players 2 cards away from winning the game. We'll be right back with that right after this. today. You guys will be back next time, won't you?
You betcha.
I knew you would. We'll find out who our champion will be. Until then, we certainly hope that you'll be back next time. For Lacey Pemberton, Susanna Williams, Gene Wood, and the whole gang, I'm Bob Eubanks saying thank you very much for watching Card Sharks. We appreciate it. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Some of our departing contestants will receive an assortment of True Value alkaline batteries to power flashlights, tape players, and more from True Value hardware stores and home centers. Depart from ordinary meals with new La Choy chicken sweet and sour and chicken teriyaki dinners. La Choy, a welcome departure. Light and Thirsty, the mop with unique cloth strips that are super absorbent and super tough. Light and Thirsty by Osita. For the best popping popcorn, try America's favorite Orville Redenbacher's, the first and last name in popcorn. The Groomsman 2 from Wall. Keep your beard and mustache looking professionally groomed with the Groomsman 2. Cremettes, premium quality in the famous green box. Cremettes, cooks up tender without sticking together. Try some tonight. And a member of our studio audience will receive, with the VitaVac, you can remove pollen, ragweed, dust, and other allergens from your home while you vacuum. You'll love the way it cleans the air while it cleans your home. This program has been edited for broadcast. This is Gene Wood speaking for Card Sharks, a Mark Goodson television production.